The BJP has won trust vote in Manipur Assembly today. 32 members voted in favour of the government and 27 voted in opposition. Assembly polls in Manipur had delivered a fractured mandate, with Congress emerging as the single largest party with 28 MLAs, while BJP got 21 seats. But BJP mustered support of 4 MLAs each of the National People's Party and Naga People's Front and 1 MLA from Ramvilas Paswan's Lok Janshakti Party to secure a majority in the 60-member assembly. Earlier, Yumnam Khemchand Singh of BJP was elected as the new Speaker of the Manipur Legislative Assembly. After winning the trust vote, Manipur Chief Minister N. Biren Singh said that his government's priority is good governance and the maintenance of the highways of the state. He expressed happiness over the United Naga Council ending the blockade. Minister of State for Development of Northeast Region, Dr. Jitendra Singh has said that it is a matter of pride that BJP government in Manipur has lived up to the commitment by Prime Minister Narendra Modi during the election campaign. Union Cabinet clears 4 supporting GST legislations: compensation law, central GST, integrated GST and union territory GST to ensure speedy rollout of the landmark indirect tax reform by the 1st of July deadline. These bills will be introduced in Parliament this week. Uttarakhand Chief Minister Trivendra Singh Rawat vowed to stop mass exodus from the Himalayan state. Addressing a press conference, Rawat said exodus is a serious concern and government will take bold steps to stop this. The missing 2 Sufi clerics from Nizamuddin Shrine returned to Delhi from Pakistan. They have met External Affairs Minister Sushma Swaraj. Indus Water Commission talks between India and Pakistan begin in Lahore. Meeting being held after 6 months when India suspended it after the Uri terror attack. NIA issues another notice to controversial Islamic preacher Zakir Naik to appear before it on 30th March. No relief to Upahar theatre owner Gopal Ansal. The Supreme Court has asked him to surrender today to undergo 1-year sentence. Earlier, on 9th March, SC dismissed Ansal's plea and asked him to surrender by March 20th. Ansal had filed an application in the Supreme Court seeking to extend the time to surrender for serving the 1-year jail term. Calcutta High Court grants stay on criminal proceedings against Union Minister Babul Supriyo in connection with case filed by TMC MLA Mohua Moitro. Idea Cellular approved its amalgamation with Vodafone India and Vodafone Mobile Services, a move that will create the country's biggest telecom services provider with a customer base of over 394 million. World Bank has announced $57 billion financing for sub-Saharan Africa over the next 3 fiscal years. Of that total, $45 billion will come from the International Development Association, the World Bank fund that provides grants and interest-free loans for the world's poorest countries. A federal judge has rejected the US government's request to clarify his temporary order blocking President Donald Trump's revised travel ban. US District Judge Derek Watson has said that nothing was unclear about his order and the government can't ask for a distinction that officials failed to make in earlier briefs and arguments. In yet another apparent racist attack, a Catholic priest of Indian heritage was stabbed in Australia. Tommy Kalathur Matthew was stabbed in the neck at a church in Melbourne by a man who called him unqualified to say Mass as he was an Indian. Tommy Matthew is slated to be out of danger and the authorities are describing the attack as an isolated one. Third test at Ranchi between India and Australia comes to a draw. Batter Hanscomb and Sean Marsh put on a 100-run partnership after initial hiccup.